everyone. In this quick revision video, we will revise word formation. Word formation means the way new words are created in English. For your exams, you all need to focus mainly where you need to identify the processes and give correct examples. Now, today we are going to focus on four important processes, that is compounding, blending, back formation, and clipping. Going into details about the definition of word formation. Word formation is the process through which new words are made from existing words or word parts or words borrowed from other languages. This will be the correct definition. Now, for your exam, you don't need to write very long introduction for when you are asked to write the short notes on each of the processes. You just have to write the meaning, explain the process, and always give one or two examples. Now, the four main processes in this revision are very simple and easy to remember. Compounding, which means where you join two full complete words. Second is blending, where it mixes parts of words. Third is back formation, which creates a shorter word by removing a suffix. And clipping, which shortens a longer word. We'll go into details of each one of it. So compounding. Compounding happens when two complete words are joined to form a new word. For example, class plus room becomes classroom. Similarly, note plus book becomes notebook. Black plus board becomes blackboard. The important point is that both parts can usually stand independently as one single word. So if you see two meaningful words coming together to make a new word, you'll have to identify it as compounding. Next, we discuss blending. Now, blending happens when parts of two words are mixed to form a new word. The complete words are not simply placed side by side. Instead, some parts are dropped, some parts are joined. For example, breakfast and brunch, when we blend them, we get the word brunch. Or let's take for another example, smoke and fog becomes smog. Similarly, the two words motor and hotel becomes motel. Now, the trick is very simple. If both original words lose some letters before forming the new word, it is called blending. Back formation. Now, back formation is slightly tricky, but yeah, it is very important. It happens when a shorter word is created by removing a part that people usually think it is suffix. For example, editor gives us edit, television gives us televise, babysitter gives us babysit, donation gives us donate. Very often the new word changes its word class. For example, a noun may give rise to a verb. So remember that back formation usually moves from a longer word to a shorter, newly formed word. Now, the next process is clipping. As the term suggests, it means shortening a longer word without changing its basic meaning. For example, examination becomes exam, laboratory becomes lab, advertisement becomes ad, and photograph becomes photo. So, clipped words are often used in everyday speech because they are shorter and easier. Now, while writing exams, do not confuse clipping with back formation. In clipping, the meaning stays the same. The word simply becomes shorter. Whereas in back formation, a noun may give rise to a verb. The word class changes. Apart from these four word formation processes discussed, English has also other word formation processes such as derivation, which means adding a prefix and a suffix, as in happy to unhappy, We also have conversion, meaning the changing the word class without changing the form, as in email used as noun and verb. We have acronyms too. Acronyms are formed from initial letters and pronounced as words like NASA, UNESCO. So that is there. Initialisms are pronounced letter by letter. That is also there. Initialisms like ATM, BBC. There is also borrowing. Borrowing means when you take words from another language, like there are many words of different origins. We have coinage. Coinage means creating a new word creating a new word after new inventions, after often after from brand names also. So these few processes must be also kept in mind in case you get short questions from it. Quick final revision. If two full words join, it is compounding. If parts of two words mix, it is blending. If a shorter word is made by removing a supposed suffix, it is back formation. If a long word is simply shortened, it is clipping. For a good answer, you must pay attention to the definition, the process, and always keep in mind few examples. That will be enough to score better.